Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys my little review and recap of the new chapter of Yamada-kun to 7 no Maho. In other words, you could call it Yamada-kun and the 7 Witches, which is on chapter 169. Now, I gotta say, for this chapter right here, we are definitely going to head up straight war. We've been at war, but now it's time to step things up a bit, especially for our boy Yamada. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that our buddy Yuri Mura is talking with Rui Takuma and explains everything what he said in the last chapter if we remember reading it, or if I remember reading it. But eventually, right now, as time continues on, he asks him to erase the memories of the student council, blah blah blah, about Tamaki, so Ichijo could actually win the president election, which is something that a new guy decides to take over after Igarashi Ushio decides to bail out due to the fact that since he's still in love with Odagiri Nene and he can't seem to get her or something, any chance, it's impossible, and so forth. But Takuma decides not to do that because everyone will forget about him as well, and Yuri Mura was pretty upset about this, but Takuma tells him a couple words of wisdom. And therefore the next day came by, we have to it that there's an election day, which is pretty big and all beautiful and fancy, But later on, it was like Yamada and Noah hanging out, and Noah's clinging on to him, which is pretty funny. I can understand why people love her a lot, and so forth. But eventually, as time continues on, things are still looking pretty good. But when it came to a certain speech, of course, Yamada was just rubbing his eyes clearly again. He goes hold up, is that what I think it is? That's Yuri Mira next to Tamaki, which is actually Odagiri Nene. And according to the powers that according to maybe the certain powers that Yamada has, apparently from the 7th Witch or something, to boot, even Takigawa Noah is not even noticing this at all, She was like, what are you talking about? He goes that person is gonna make a speech that's gonna get Tamaki at disadvantage or something. So he's trying to run up and try to change it, but it was too late. Odagiri Nene makes her a speech, about a couple things here and there, and everyone loves her about it. But however, when she says a person I want you to nominate is Ichijo, is Masamune Ichijo, which is really, really bad. And Odagiri Nene went what the hell did I just do? The moment she just bowed down and she just finished her speech. And at somewhere around the second to last page or so, Yuri Mira says, things are looking so good now. And I'm thinking in my mind, you crackhead. And apparently, Odagiri Nene used to have a shield on her, if I remember correctly, a couple chapters back. And I'm just reminded about this chapter now. Because she had that shield on to protect herself from any witch's power, but she must have gotten rid of it so she could be the spotter for Ushio Igarashi or something, But apparently, due to that fact that the guard is dropped, now Yuri Mira decides to take over and make things worse. And I'm thinking in my mind, well, not good. And Takigawa Noah's like, Senpai, what are you gonna do now? Right now, Tamaki is at a disadvantage. Even Tamaki is freaking and has a face of agony, and Shako's like, what did you just do? That kind of thing, And Yamada tells Takigawa Noah's like, leave it to me. And I'm thinking in my mind, now we're getting on to war again. That's for sure. All I know is things are starting to get really crazy and so forth. I'm really starting to like this series a lot, very, very much. I'm really glad I read it and watched the anime and read out from the beginning and read out to its latest chapter. It's pretty fun. I really like it. I'm looking forward to more. I don't know what's gonna happen, but guarantee of all heck, it's gonna be pretty fun and pretty fun. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video or so. And I'm off with Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Right? Peace out. Bye bye.